Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today is going to be a review that I have been promising for a while. In my past few videos, I have been using a new brow product that was sent to me by Radiant Cosmetics, and they sent me a few other products. So I've been using them for over a month now, and I've developed all my opinions, so if you are interested in hearing them, please keep watching. Out of all the products, I did have one dud, so I thought we would start with that and just get that out of the way and move on to happier things. I really wanted to like the Radiant Concealer, but it just didn't work for me. It comes in a tube, and it has a little brush tip applicator. When I first got it, I thought maybe it was going to be too liquidy, because you all know I have some pretty serious dark circles that I tend to prefer like a thicker cream concealer for that, but it was actually the opposite. It goes on really liquidy, but almost immediately it settles into all fine lines, and it just seems to accentuate all the imperfections on my face. So I tried using primers underneath of it. I tried using it on top of, BB creams and foundations, but I just really couldn't get this to work for me. And also, I was sent the shade LC1, and I think it was just a little too dark and too yellow, so just all around wasn't too impressed with the concealer. Next is the Radiant Cream Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Peacock, which is just a beautiful kind of mermaid teal, and the cream eyeliner goes on really smoothly. It gives a lot of color payoff, and it lasts all day. Actually, I wore this yesterday, and I woke up really early yesterday and wore it all morning, went into work, and then after work I popped into Sephora, and I ended up running into my friend Karen randomly, and she commented that she liked my eyeliner, so it was still looking good after a full day of wear. My one true test though about eyeliners, I think it's easy to find nice eyeliners from the drugstore or more high-end brands, but I hate when they dry out really quickly, so that's always my biggest concern about cream eyeliner. So clearly I haven't had this long enough. Right now I really like it, but I'll report back and let you guys know how long it lasts before it dries up. Next, I have two gorgeous lipsticks from the Radiant Moisturizing line, and I absolutely love these. The one I'm wearing right now, and the one I've probably gotten the most wear of, is Strawberry Fields, which is just a beautiful kind of like fuchsia magenta, and it is gorgeous. And then the other shade is Reef, which is more of a coral. So these are just beautiful shades for the summer. They are really moisturizing, and I always compare lipsticks to MAC just because those are my favorite. So I think that these give the color payoff of an amplified, but they feel more like a luster going on. They have that really light feeling. I don't feel like it's really heavy or cakey on my lips, and it also has that same kind of sheen that a luster gives you, so I don't feel like I have to put a gloss over it if that's kind of the look that I'm going for. So I'll get up closer and show you guys swatches of these two lipsticks. Here are swatches of the two lipsticks. This is Strawberry Fields, and that's the one I'm wearing today, and then this more corally shade is Reef. The lipsticks are pretty perfect in my opinion. If I had one critique, it would be more of the packaging. They're almost so soft and creamy that just with the normal pressure of applying it to your lips, it kind of mushes the lipstick onto the back of the packaging, so it leaves all these ridges. I haven't had that happen with any of my MAC lipsticks, even my more creamy ones, but it has happened to my favorite Smashbox one, and this is in Posy Pink, I believe. Yeah, so I'll get up closer and show you that too. So that would be my one minor little annoyance with the lipsticks, but the formula is absolutely beautiful. And then here's just my little pet peeve with the packaging. You can just see how the lipstick's so creamy that when I'm applying it, it's just pushing it up against the packaging and leaving these ridges. And so this one is the Radiant, and then it's also happening with my favorite Smashbox lipstick. So that's just my, that's probably my one little knock against the lipsticks. As I was opening the package from Radiant and I was pulling out all the different products, I was really excited until I got to the last thing that I pulled out, and that was a brow powder duo in the shade Redhead. I have tried brow products specifically designed for redheads in the past, and I have ended up many a time with the big Cheeto brow. It just seems like a lot of stuff meant specifically for redheads comes out orange, and that is clearly not the look that I want to go for. So I was a little filled with trepidation because this lightest shade does look a little orange in the pan. But once I used it the first day, I used just the lightest shade and just quickly applied it just like I did today. I am in love, and this is hands down my favorite product that was sent to me. I absolutely love it. I just use it with an angled brush, and I like the packaging. It's very, small and compact, and I also like that you get a lighter shade and a darker shade, which is pretty reminiscent of, the Anastasia brow products. I think that's nice. You know, on a day like today, like after I film this video, I'm just heading to work, so I just used the lightest shade and just quickly ran that through my brows. But on days, you know, I want to spend more time, you know, I can, you know, darken up the arch a little bit, you know, with a darker shade, or if, you know, a person had darker hair than I did, you could easily like mix and kind of make your own personal shade with these two. So I think I've used this every day since I got it, just really impressed, and this is probably my favorite product out of everything. Okay, so that was just a quick overview of some of my thoughts and opinions about the Radiant cosmetic products. I mean, the brow product is hands down my favorite, but I don't see myself running out of that very quickly. And I also love the moisturizing lipstick formula, so much so that I ended up placing my own order with my own money, and I got the shade Peony, and I also tried one of their blushes, and this is in Harlow Pink. So I think you'll be seeing these products in an upcoming tutorial, and I'm sure that brow product is going to be in some kind of favorites somewhere because I really like it. If you are interested about the brand Radiant, I'll leave their website down below. And also my friend Chelsea, who has a beautiful blog called Peacock. She has been really into cosmetics lately, and she reviewed some of these and goes in. Radiant is a kind of, they have a different purpose than some other cosmetics companies, and she goes a little bit more into that in her blog post. So I'll link Chelsea's blog down below, and I would recommend checking that out. So I know I kind of went quickly, so if you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.